Now, one particular moment of my time back home has received its fair share of attention in the press over the past week. But I assure you, August was a busy and productive month for me and my staff back in the Commonwealth.
All right, just kind of strange. Welcome back into Wake Up America. So that's Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell. He had to spend some time yesterday back in Washington for the first time in a month talking about his, quote, busy and productive month at home in his home state of Kentucky as he tries to reassure Americans and his colleagues basically that he's okay.
Yeah, for more of this, let's welcome in former Pennsylvania Senator and presidential candidate Rick Santorum. Sir, thanks for joining us today. So the congressional doctor says there's no evidence that McConnell has a seizure disorder. He said, well, this could be because of this concussion he had back in March. He also said it could be because of dehydration. Do you think it's time for McConnell to retire?
Well, first off, I think McConnell's situation is very different than Joe Biden's. Joe Biden we've seen a gradual decline in Joe Biden's cognition and function for quite some time, and it is a constant problem for him. Whereas Mitch McConnell, you know, he fell, had a very serious fall, had a severe concussion, was in the hospital for a period of time. And he's having, it appears he's having, continued symptoms as a result of that his doctors are saying are not long-term issues. These are things that he will overcome, but it's part of the recovery from a concussion. So I just think it's two different things. Look, Mitch McConnell is a very older man, but if you listen to the comments from his Senate colleagues who have talked with him, some at length, and that have talked to the press, you know, they're saying he's fine. And
but Senator, look, I don't mean to cut you off, but we're not doctors, but there's a political angle to that because they need the vote. Because we've got a Democratic governor in Kentucky, and if Mitch McConnell steps down, we're going to have a Democratic senator until the election. Right?
They actually passed a law in Kentucky that changed that. So the governor of Kentucky has to appoint a person of the same party as the senator that is leaving. So what happens is the state party submits 3 names to the governor, and the governor chooses from those 3 names.
Okay, so given that information, do you think Mitch McConnell, and I know that you guys are friendly, you serve together in the Senate, but given what we know now, and I do agree with you, the situation with McConnell and Biden are different, but do you think it's right for McConnell to hang on until, he's not up for re-election until 2026?
Correct. Yeah.
Do you think he should step down, resign, hang him up?
Here's my concern. It's a balancing act. Number one, if you talk to folks in the Senate, and again, I served with Mitch. I mean, Mitch is a very effective and knowledgeable leader of the Senate. Knows how to stand up and take the bullets. Doesn't move with the wind, if you will, whether it's coming from the right or from the left, as to what he thinks is in the best interest, and his caucus thinks is in the best interest of the Senate doing things. And his colleagues appreciate that. They appreciate his willingness to sort of take the flak and not waver. On the other side, he is the image of the Republicans in the United States. He's the highest ranking person, in the Senate. He's one of the 2 or 3 major Republican leaders in the country, and it's not a good look. And so I would make the argument internally, I can understand why they want to hold on to McConnell as leader. Externally, it's not his appearance and these problems that he having is not helpful for the 2024 election.
All right. Former Pennsylvania Senator Rick Santorum, thank you so much. Appreciate it, sir.